Well, this holiday season, many of us look forward to spending quality time with family. But think about this. Right now, there are more than 200 kids in Virginia Beach in foster care. 10 on your side's Laura Caso spent the day with the Tillmans, parents giving some young children a priceless gift, a loving home. Laura?
Anita, 60 of those kids have a goal of adoption, and one local family is making it their mission to open their homes and hearts to children who want to find mom and dad. One could call this song the anthem for the Tillman household. It's easy to see rays of light shining bright over this family of 8. Little Talia knows this song well. She sang it for us over and over. She was born at 24 weeks.
Barely won 1.2. She was right on the line of whether or not she would be viable or not. And whoever was the doctor that night said, she is, and we're going to fight for this one. And she did. She made it.
Leah was 3 months old when she was picked up by strangers from CHKD.
Hi, guys.
Those strangers, now mom and dad.
It smells so good, I think I'd like to...
It is a little scary when they, they're like, can you pick up a 3-month-old? And I'm like, sure. And I walk in the room and it was like, that's not a 3-month-old, that's a newborn. She's barely 5 pounds.
Leah is perfectly healthy now, along with their 2 biological daughters and other adopted children, Elijah, Ian, and Sky.
I had really hard pregnancies and really hard deliveries, and just health-wise, it wasn't something we felt like I should keep doing. Well, if I can't have them, we're going to have to adopt them.
So they went through training, fostered children, and adopted. These are their littles.
My dad's name is Quentin.
What's it like being a parent of these kids? It's just like being me. Sky is very funny.
She's the youngest, 2 years old. Quentin has only legally been her daddy for a few weeks, but the name rolls right off her tongue.
The need exists, and you know it does, and don't be scared. Like, don't be afraid of that. It's okay.
There are so many people not doing it, and if I don't do it, who will?
Children who age out of foster care without a permanent family are likely to face challenges as they transition to adulthood. Less than half of children who age out of foster care will graduate from high school. 1 out of 4 will face legal trouble within 2 years, and 1 out of 5 will end up homeless. Across the state of Virginia, parental drug use is the 2nd leading cause of children entering foster care, and there is a need now more than ever with the opioid epidemic.
It's important because there's a lot of ugly. And what you have isn't perfect. But you don't have to have something perfect.
And the Tillmans admit it's not always easy raising these kids who've had a difficult past, but there's nothing they would change about their growing family.
It has changed me a lot, and in a lot more ways than I ever thought I would be changed.
A million.
A million?
Uh-huh.
That's how much Elijah loves his family, a family shining bright together. All 8 of them. Such a great family. For more information about fostering and adoption, please visit wavy.com. There you will find the city's adoption page. I'm Laura Caso, 10 on your side.